Hello everybody and welcome back to World Dragon Media. We are playing Crusader Kings 3 and we are back on our Vlad the Impaler campaign, otherwise known as Dracula. That's right, Vlad the Impaler was the original story, not idea, when you base a character on someone, whatever that English word is. For Dracula. Inspiration, there you go. That's who Dracula was originally based on. So we have started a Vlad Tepes campaign. Now we started here in Hungary. This is actually where he was born. His father did live in Hungary. But he was in fact the, I want to say king. I'm not sure if he was quite classed as a king, but he was basically the ruler, whatever he was classed as at the time, of Wallachia. Now, we are now the king of Wallachia. We also do own Hungary. We do have a few patches of Wallachia to patch in. And then we also need to change our culture. So, on that one, we are coming close to the end of this playthrough. We still have a few episodes to go, because I still want to do a few more events, just to really see if they have been improved enough to not have loads of mistakes in them. They have been looking pretty good so far. There was a couple of random things with the children events, but they're brand new in the Worlds and Wardens DLC, so that's not really too much of a shock or surprise. I'm just hoping they fix the stuff from the Tours and Tournaments DLC. So, let's jump right in and hit that play button. We've just returned home, we are learning the Hungarian language, and we are going to start patching in Wallachia. Another thought I did have was I wonder if I should potentially let a few of these duchies go, because they're likely to cause me lots and lots of problems. Georgian, Czech, and maybe I just keep some of the, maybe of the Hungarian ones. I mean, it's all part of the Kingdom of Hungary. Oh, Moravia's not. What's Moravia technically part of? The Kingdom of Bohemia. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a thought I was having. Do I let some of these vassals go if they become a problem? We are going down here. House opinion and skills from council attacks. Councillor tasks. Right, now. Pretty sure I can declare war on most of these guys. Now, one thing I'm definitely going to do, Farmer's Billhook. I don't have that equipped, so not too fast. One thing I am going to do when I do a new playthrough, because it's looking likely at the moment, I mean, I would say if, because it's still not definite, but it's highly likely, so I'm going to say when, is I'm definitely going to turn off the hostages mechanic, because it's just a pain. Right, now, you royally hate me. I might as well seize the county. I gain the contested county. He becomes my vassal. Now, that will be a little bit of a problem, but I may as well do it now. Let's declare war. Let's get that there. Merchants bring tales from its group of black peddlers to have brought Gujarati objects. I have seen your prize bow. Ooh, that's a good point. I may even have a couple of things I don't even have equipped, because I won a couple of prizes, which I don't think I equipped for the tournament. Learning +2, learning lifestyle experience +5. Oh no, so we're not going to get rid of the prize bow. And we have here prestige. Down gratitude or prize necklace, bit of prestige, bit of that. What we will do is destroy this artifact, gain a bit of money. I'm going to destroy this, and I'm going to destroy this. And then if we go to my weapons, I'm going to destroy the farmer's billhook. And the holy stick. And what's the point? Whilst I'm on this, you can stay at the bottom. So clearly you're going to be a... No. I am also going to... You're on display, you're on display, you're on display. You're not, because I cannot use you. Get some money for you. Let's get some money for you. Let's destroy the Arpad House banner. The Hungarian banner, I assume that was. Who did I steal this? Crown off. I can't quite remember. Anyway, what I should be doing is raise all here. Wow, I probably didn't need to raise all of them. A coveted claim. You can sheepishly... The Bajan, the county of Severin, has come to see you as the focus of his enmity. Oh, has he now? Oh, is this the guy I'm potentially... Nope, this is the guy I will soon be, Become rivals. I can soften his heart. Let's just become rivals. Charge! Faction created against me. Most factions are pretty weak, although the independence one is pretty strong. Are you who I stole? Burn it. Are you the one who I stole title from? Don't think so. Gain stalwart attribute. Becomes my acclaimed knight, and it loses 212 glory. That seems like so much. 11 or 16 it is. The victories, I guess they came back for round 2. Again, off hostages. That really needs to stop coming up. I'm not employing a court position. That's alright. Okay, let's just... We're just going to basically end up doing a whole bunch of wars. While her numerous attempts to occur in my favour have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Queen Yevpraxia's sudden interest in me. Kingdom of Galatia. Where are you? Oh, you're just above Hungary. Huh. Well, that's nice. Closer to forming a friendship with me. Sure, I'll be friends with a neighbor. What's happened here? My daughter has given birth to a son. Huzzah! We go to be strong and wise. Is my heir is married? Wondering. Will not accept. I will pay for their travel expenses. I think he's the one I actually kicked out by accident. Can we... I can ransom him. Can't ransom the other guy. Enforce those demands. Enforce those demands. So be it. And those armies. And let's just offer vassalage. Mostly due to the fact that, well, my powerful vassals kind of hate me. She kind of hates me, but even then, different faith kind of kicks it in. Let's just do this the easy way. Yeah. Appraisal here. My rival come to join in. Don't think he's going to be doing much, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh look, it's a ridiculously one-sided fight. Our knight wounded one of them. Okay, let's not worry about hostages. I can ransom this person. Sure. As soon as I capture him, I ransom him. Assume I can ransom him as well. No, I can't. Nobody wants him back. My realm will lose land if this person dies, because the primary heir is this person. That's not a problem. Hopefully they won't die, and I will conquer them next. Although I say that as well. Offer vassalage. Huh. I don't have any options. Maybe because I'm at war. Force demands, so be it. And we try that one. Ah, no, wait, hang on. No, yeah, it's a 24. Huh. Why don't I have my options? She would not accept this. I know. I get that. I imagine she won't because she's... I don't... Why have my options disappeared? This is very strange. His options are here. Huh. Very strange. Oh, maybe because she's traveling? I don't know. Is that a thing? I didn't think that was a thing. She coming home? Wow, she got a long way to go though. Whoa, where did she go? Oh, she's going away. Oh, whoa. Oh, she's going on a pilgrimage. Wow. That's the case. Let's activity invitation. Who are you? Ah. Sure, I'll join the hunt. Probably don't need a mountaineer. I'll keep the forest guide, why not? Let's join the hunt. Go away, exchange hostages. I'm really going to turn that off. You can come over here. Raise the men-at-arms. Press play. I hope it goes well. I don't know what kind of hunt it is, to be honest. Oh, somebody joined in. How does I put the scores there? Ah, 1304, that's fine. Making camp. Oh, only a 10% chance. That is low. Soon. That is very low. Get that siege underway. Fort Grandeur is now at level 2, which is a level 2 low. Right. Problem is that my base is 8 because I have very few artifacts. There is something with inspiration, but it's to forge regalia, and I'm not too fussed about regalia. What I need, right, let's press pause, is to maybe start spamming out. Yes, I need to commission some artifacts. To do that, I have to get an antiquarian. So let's get us an antiquarian. Only an average, but that's fine. My daughter and heir. Give it to my knight. Let's not got a decent court position. Not really. Court tutor. Oh, I do. My daughter. Food taster. Master of the horse. Knight effectiveness. Oh, I've got a couple of excellence. I've just given one to my antiquarian. Honorable follower. Shall give it to him, I think. He's an honorable fellow. Master of the hunt. Covetous planner. Alright, so we've gone out a few things that will slightly affect our goal, but hopefully not too much. 0.1, not golden half. But there are a few things here, aren't there? Court grandeur bonus based on aptitude. Court position. We're going to go to average. Grandeur bonus. Food taster based on aptitude. This guy is good. Powerful agent in schemes against me. That's alright. He'll be fine. Court grandeur bonus +1. I mean, I should probably stop doing this because it's probably much cheaper for me to do other things. Choose an artifact. We're going to go furniture because I definitely don't have any furniture. I mean, that's For a cost of 1, it cost me about half a gold, give or take. So instead, for a cost of half, I can get 4. So it's probably cheaper for me to do this. Although I know this does increase depending on the size of my realm. Wait, what? Oh, my current baseline is 14. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Original scheme, resistance. Yes, they're likely to turn up. Stress loss is actually pretty good. Monthly prestige. I'm going to go for minute lodgings. That will put me above a 3. So let's apply that. Have small lodgings and modest food. That should get that going back up. And so my court grandeur will be fine. Otherwise, people hate me a little bit. And we don't want that because, well, we don't need to give people an excuse to be unhappy because they can, trust me, find plenty on their own. By the wing. We've assembled the parties. The beaters teams are ready. Success chance. Onto guests. Has mountainous terrain. High development. Oh, tut tut. You picked a bad place. Prowess, martial, and learning. Let's get out there. 21% currently. I don't think I've ever succeeded on a falconer hunt. Oh, captured a fair few people. I can ransom one of them. Let's ransom him. Signal the party to hush. We've arrived at the release spot. Oh, 21% chance. This is not going to go well. Let's see if we can get a gaggle of brown geese. Like I said, I don't think I've ever passed a falconer hunt. And hours of attempts, the game have all but disappeared. Yep. Yep. Empty-handed. I did lose 32 stress though, and I gained some hunter experience. Finish the hunt. How does that put me? Where's my hunter? There it is. Yeah, not much. 5 experience. I think it's 50. Current level 0. No, trait. Yeah, requires 50. He's a straight up split into 50 and 100. Yes. So we're going to need a lot more than that. Oh, we paused. I could declare wars. I'm in the middle of wars. Behave yourself. Enforce demands. So be it. Vandal. This Vandal. Ooh. Got 1 hostages. I can ransom this person. They may leave. Ooh, I gained 11 trait experience in wandering. What are the levels of a wanderer? Oh, again, 50 and 100. I wonder how I get seasoned. Oh, I think that's from having events. I think that's from events in the wild. Very nice. What I am also thinking I might do, because we have plenty of money, I am going to go on a pilgrimage. Let's plan a pilgrimage. A pious or a worldly? It'll be a pious, because I am a pious person. I am zealous, so that is where we should go. I could go all the way down to Jerusalem. Additional cost 100. Vatican 75. Cologne will be a fairly safe one. I think I'm going to go Cologne. High cost, intermediate cost. Quite expensive. Expensive. Don't tell me, high cost. Got unvisited, quite far away. Unvisited, respectable distance. Unvisited, very far away. Unique Christian holy site. Unvisited, intermediate distance. In fact, so we're going to go to Rome on the first one. Right, and so clearly I need a mountaineer. Do I need the forest guide? Not really. So in that case, let's hire a cultural ambassador to make the people love me. And we are going to go for adopting a mindful approach to your journey, and we look for opportunities to relieve stress. No zealotry. We are looking to spread the word of the one true God. We have... Customize the route. After the Vaticano, and we come here. We can. After Rome, we come here. Ooh, that involves sailing, but we can do it. Does add a low chance of danger in 2 locations because of the ocean tiles. So I'm going to get rid of that because it's not really worth it. Oh, whoops, no, that one. I don't really think there's... Sure, on the way home, let's come here as well. Why not? Apply that to the custom routes. Currently costing 348. I have plenty of money. Pilgrim. Contemplative. Obligatory. Travel speed is unaffected. Piety rewards on completion are unaffected. Contemplative. Have at least one of these. Okay, so I don't have those. Have at least one of these. I don't have one of those. Okay, appropriate pomps of a pomp level. More piety earned on completion. More piety earned on completion. Much more piety earned on completion. But how much does it put up the cost by? Ooh, an extra 350. That actually decreases by 35. Makes travel dangerous, however. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go. No, let's go second level. Second level. Go for reflection. Let's start that pilgrim. Pilgrimage, fresh start. Can he wait? The point. I will lose land if you die, because that'll also then pop out of the kingdom. Cultural head. The high altitude and brisk air of the Abruzania has a very refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. I ogle the soldiers training below with a keen eye. Their tactics are not completely foreign to me, trained in the martial arts as I am. While doing so, I am approached by the local captain, Haxony. Would you like to join in, my lord? I'm always up for a challenge. Okay, it cost me 125 gold either way. Spymaster. I'm going to pay 125 gold for one of those skills. Bit steep for me. Bit steep. I am going to do... Learn language. Pleasant prattle. As we pass through the barony of Diva, a jubilant local approaches my entourage. Smile stretches from ear to ear. I discern that she is offering a warm welcome, but the finer aspects of her speech are sadly lost on me. Be that as it may, I wave away my attentive companions and return her joyful greeting. I can hardly imagine a more excellent chance to practice my Czech Slovian. Learn language gains progress. 57% chance of also increasing cultural acceptance. Or I can recruit her to the travel entourage. She will join my court. Gains interlocutor joined entourage. What is my success chance? 58%. I'm gonna go for that one. Join my journey. Because that now goes up to 73, which is a bit better. Matilda avoids me more than usual. Hang on, let's... I'm on an activity. I can't declare war on an activity. I have regions, do I not? I've noticed that Matilda avoids me more than usual. She always sits at the opposite end of the table whenever we're invited to a feast, and consistently refuses my company while camping. She gains mutiny humiliation. She leaves my travel entourage. She is... Whoa, she's a very good steward. She is a peasant leader. Has happened. I've gained 3 trade experience and seasoned. I will attempt to show her who's boss. I showed her who's boss. My councillor died. I assume that was, yes, this guy. He still endorses me, just. Previously, leadership, Mullawadi clergy have made someone... Oh, excellent. More taxes. Queen is tending wounds. Acceptance between Croatians and Hungarians has increased by 1%. Oh, good. I bump into a very grave-looking Wenzel, my potter, hoping that he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid urn he should soon have ready for me. Ah. 10%, it's slightly better. 10%, it goes up. 40%, nothing. 30% chance, loses 1 progress. 10% chance, loses 2 progress. Loses 1 to the Great Hall. I'm going to go for this and see what we get. His muse sleeps, and I have no idea what that did, but I think it was bad. Bosnians and Hungarians is increased by 1. Fantastic. Danger, this is fine. He does not appear to be... Oh, one of me guys is sick. He is ill. We should let him rest and fully recover. 75% chance he develops pneumonia. 43% chance he recovers. Let's let him rest. Oh, I learned of a secret. My caravan master. Hates me. Kinda hates me. Again. Where are my options? I'm very confused. Oh, I can unlock a new martial perk. The spiritual journey has ground to a literal halt. My caravan master, full up, is looking around, frantically searching for the way forward. The pilgrimage becomes more pious. Very much so. Let's enjoy God's creation for a while longer. Peacemaker. Go away. Hostage rubbish. Bogu Trail had a fiery sermon for all of the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the scriptures. My ward seemed to take it to heart. No, he can become zealous. I've not got a problem with that. I'm a zealous man, the kids now become zealous, it all makes sense. I am traveling. For plenty of prestige. Oh, we paused. Let's press play again. And where are we going? Where are we? We are all the way over here. Oh yes, we paused for 21 days. Considered opinion. Dates me on his progress. 68% chance my ideas work. 51% chance my ideas work. Oh. My ideas work well. We have slightly higher quality. Sure, I gain a bit of stress, but I should very easily lose that on my pilgrimage. Let's fast forward a little bit. A vassal to remember. They both gain 50 opinion of me. Not gain the stress. Dedications are overrated anyway. Let's dedicate it to my vassals. Get a bit of extra opinion of me. Hey, we're moving again. We did stop for 3 months to enjoy God's creation, so I can't complain. Oh, the Duke. Is he one of mine? He is one of mine, and he's been excommunicated. Tut, tut, tut. Oh, I'm ill. My cough has been persistent for a week. This is the Lord's will. Hopefully it's not. A quarrelsome lot. As we trek through Ferrera, our caravan is stopped at a clearing bordered by leafy bushes. I proceed towards the commotion, only find our buzz and having an irate row. I'll have no more of your idiocy, you two-faced knave. 53% chance I can patch things up. Or... Prime Master and Knight Master of the Horse. Rather they didn't both lose 50 opinion of me. I feel will happen. So I'm just going to lose the 10 opinion. going to take the safe bad option. Child of my dynasty. I have a granddaughter. Italians and Hungarians has increased by 1%. Very nice. Cultural acceptance. I've probably gained about 5 across 5 different cultures. As my party passes through a small town, I notice a throng of people filling the market square. At the center, a man stands on an overturned fish cart, shouting wildly to all who will listen. The day of judgment is nigh. Repent! Repent, I say, or you shall be damned for all eternity. I don't know if he particularly would have had a deep voice, but that's what I've given him. I am sure glad the pilgrim comes with an indulgence. This man is not a priest. Cast him down. I will do that because I am pious. I am zealous, and this is why we're here. We are almost at the Vaticano. Ooh, we're almost at level 1 pilgrim already. Let's see if I can get perfect pilgrimage, eh? I gain the trait pilgrim. All your entourage members gain the trait pilgrim, and I lose 23 stress. I received treatment at the Pilgrim's Hospital in the Vaticano, and I am no longer ill. Huzzah. Try to obtain gold for both of you. The Princess of Fashion. And that was the excommunicated thing. I have observed a good omen. The pilgrim puts down a votive doll before the altar, bowing her head. I see Bishop Pratruzia blessing her and muttering something in the ear. Holy, I managed to hear. The bishop makes a gesture. Do you also bring something to have blessed, dear king? Your pilgrim becomes more pious. Did everyone see the fame of my... Durability increased by 10, gains 2% monthly piety, gains that. I have better things to do with my goal. No, we'll make it more pious, that's the whole goal of this. It's to basically keep where you go, at level 1. To keep popping up that piety. Assume that takes 100? Assume they go up in blocks. I lost 17 stress, I got another good omen. I mean, this whole thing is going to be pretty good for me, I think. Oh. Chancellor upsets Count Rodislav. I assume he probably kind of... Oh no, he's a neighbor. Oh yeah, he pretty much hates me anyway. I think he's my rival. As we saunter past the stalls of the Roman market, we are approached by a peculiar woman. She unabashedly addresses us. You look like a refined gentleman. I know of a simple divine experience not far from Roma, which would surely be of interest to any dedicated pilgrim. You know what? Let's just do it. It suddenly takes a sharp left, and before we know it, we enter a cavern hidden in the countryside. A faint glow that steadily grows stronger starts reflecting over all our gears. We stumble into a large grotto covered in hundreds of crystals. The crystals catch the light from the hole in the ceiling, and the entourage, including myself, fawns in astonishment at the sight. I've never felt God's presence stronger than in this very spot. How extraordinary. Thought maybe we were going to get robbed. We're up to a 43. Pardon a criminal. What is his crime? He is excommunicated? Yes. Oh, sorry, we have an event. A skillful courtier. It's alright. It's nothing special. There's only so much a man can pray without looking for other equally important ways to spend one's time. And Pope Honorius has a lovely residence that he so kindly allows me to visit. I hear some voices come from one of the rooms, and in doing so, you'd achieve the greatest technique. I peek inside and I see Pierre Ramon. Or Pere Ramon? Not sure. Explaining his craft to a group of interested courtiers who eagerly follow his teachings. Cheaper to employ characters with an obligation hook. You get a weak hook. You go close to forming a rivalry with the Pope. Joins my pilgrimage. I need a diplomacy of 15. I will gain opinion with the Pope. Inspiration has been realized. We have a fine urn. This is lovely. Let's go and chuck that on a pedestal. What a beautiful urn. For another couple of years. I am known for my dedication to my faith. Our time at this sacred site draws to an end. I feel reassured that while I may not have been the most pious pilgrim out there, I have proven my dedication to the Lord in more ways than one. 10 trade experience in Pilgrim. Oh, that's a shame. I didn't even reach level 2. I mean, I feel like when I've been on Pilgrims before, I've at least gained, like, level 3 quite easily. At a distance, the city of Rome is the forest of towers and a maze of stone buildings. As we approach, the scenery shifts. Ruins of monuments, walls, and ancient churches coexist with farms and grazing animals. Visited the Colosseum. Gain 5 trade experience in Wanderer Traveller. Oh, very nice. Pilgrims seem to be everywhere, bartering, conversing, and queuing to shrines and tombs of the city saints. Mansions of forgotten aristocrats now serve as hostels for the faithful. My caravan leader Floop glances at me thoughtfully. My liege, we could spend some time here to study their customs. A chance of finding a better artifact are increased by my travel companion. Interesting. I gain 100 piety, I lose 75 stress, 10% chance I gain contemplation. 40% chance I gain Wise Man, and I gain 59% trade experience in the Wise Man trait. That's not bad at all. Or 50% chance I become well rested. Let's go for it. Oh, rad, I'm a Wise Man. And I'm I'm a level 1 Wise Man because I gain 59 trade experience in it. Very nice indeed. Great gained. All from visiting Rome. Now you say wars could be declared. Other people's pastures. It's a fine day and the weather's fantastic. Calves are walking next to their mothers, their fur's shiny and clean. Could apply some of this back home. 81% chance. My advice is completely misinterpreted. Could push her claims, which we're going to. Declare that war. Maybe she'll like me a little bit more then, basically. Let's raise all men at arms. And then those men at arms can go there. I am missing a marshal. Sign him. Journeying through Polysene, I pass peculiar looking tents played at... Oh, still this tent and have this witch burned. We shall not let the witch live. You don't have any allies, that's fantastic. As a procession rolls through the plains of Friuli, I spot a peasant walking alongside the road with no shoes. His feet are bloodied and swollen. Look closely at his face, the sad, sad eyes with grimace of pain. Perhaps I could help somehow. Get the poor man some shoes. A foreign treat. Oh, my knight. He is unmarried. He's not the best. Who am I to interfere in matters of higher power? You tell me I can exchange hostages. That was easy. Force those demands. So be it. Expand all. Expand all. Hook gained. Will I lose? Nope. Go away hostages. Not gonna do that either. Croatian men. I've seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as the one I've seen in Orahovica. Truly, Croatian men are cut above all the rest. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eye of late. A peasant man by the name of Mutimir. A pretty little pet, he's far too pleasing to my eye to spend his days slaving away. A new paramour. No, no, I will honor my vows. And so more to the point, not going to lose land when this one dies because the primary heir is... Oh. He's her child now. Weird. Anyway. I have always been able to ask my head of 5th gold, but thank you for bringing it back up. And then... my claim! Well, hey, I'm going to take his title. You gained 11 trait experience as a wanderer. I am back to be home. I declared a war. This is all true. And I shall not deny any of it. Praise all men at arms. Charge. Kill them! Kill them all! Ooh, and I got some additional taxes. And they're dead. Now, I could organize more activities. I could also potentially... So... 51, getting on in years. 54. Also getting on in years. I'm going to request a divorce. Because I am going to plot and scheme. I am unmarried. Well then. Search for. Heritable. Obviously gender will be women. Fertile. Let's brave, wrathful, and diligent. Not bad at all. I don't want any alliances, however. Well, she's lustful, which will probably help, but... Let's see if... What have we got? What have we got? That's pretty good. You look like you've been beaten up recently. No, you have lover's pox. Let's not go there. It's a very strong potential. 22 on the diplomacy is very nice. And I think that's how we're going to go. Pretty good stats. Although also very good stats. Ambitious, lustful, and diligent. Ooh. And she's actually intelligent, not just quick. We have a winner. And that proposal. Let's see if we can get a son, basically. That's what all of this plotting and scheming is all about. Excellent. Enforce those demands, enforce those demands. Whoops. What was that? So be it. And all. Control my mouse a little bit more and not run around everywhere. I can found a holy order. Can I really? Would need somewhere to put them, though, would be the problem. City of Spec. I can technically put them anywhere, which is quite funny. I think I'm going to put them... City of... Is this the right one? No? Templar. Select. Let's... At least 0 opinion of me. My level of devotion is devoted servant. Done. Don't notify me when it becomes available. Let's found a holy order. I have founded the Knights Templar. I think this might be the first holy order. It is. Now, it's at no cost to me, but I probably will very rarely ever get to actually do that because I imagine everyone else is going to be using it. However, a holy order has been founded to defend my lands and all the other Catholic lands around. Go away hostages. Titles can be created. They could. I wonder if, as an example, I am not her rightful liege. I wish it wouldn't do this. Technically, her rightful liege is the Duke of Altenia. However, I am the King of Wallachia. So, how it claims me not to be the rightful liege is a bit questionable. I wish it wouldn't punish you, basically, for being once removed. You know? Really wish it wouldn't. But anyway, I can take... no, I have 2 duchies, which I think is the limit off the top of my head. Which, so yeah, that's kind of a pain. What's my second duchy, out of curiosity? I've got Transylvania. Oh, the Transylvanian Alps. Yes, I do want that one too. In that case... form hybrid culture. Has to be at least 80. What is it? 53. 20 rage, staunch traditionalists, philosopher culture. Culture embraces everyone and is genuinely fascinated by all culture. Strong believers and pastoralists. Now, what I... Old mystical communion. Oh, maybe unforeseen side effects, because I have the trait Mystic. Right, well, you need to increase counter control in Severin. And then... what I need to do is... no, you're Permian. You're Hungarian, because that's what I made you. You're Vlach. Grant titles, modify vassal contract. I would like to convert my culture, however. Generally, the easiest way to do this is to be married. Man, conversion. Please become a Catholic. I think if I had my capital here, it would be a lot easier. Yes, I need to find a way to become Walachian. Basically, Vlach. And I'm also just going to double check. The Empire of Carpathia. I have 62 out of 62. I need 2 kingdom titles and 1,000 gold. So if I get 300 more gold, I can actually become the Emperor of Carpathia. Which I might just do for the lols, because I quite frankly can. But that is all we have time for on this episode, folks. So we shall have to pursue all of this next time. Like I said, we need to become of the Vlach culture. We are going to become the Empire of Carpathia by the looks of it, because, like I said, why not? Basically, it includes all of Moldavia. I mean, like I said, why not? We have just the right amount of counties. What I need is a bit more gold, which shouldn't... although I'm barely making any gold anymore. How is that? Unraised men-at-arms. Are my men-at-arms recovering? Yes. Okay, hang on. Let's press play. Faction targeting me has disbanded. As soon as all these guys tick over, that's better. There you go. I'm making 11 gold. That's not bad at all. Still feels a little bit low to me. I suppose I have gone on and just very rapidly slapped up my amenities, which is not going to help. Rather than the only other thing I can do is... yeah, you can get me an extra gold. I mean, that does help. Go away, hostages. I could ask my head of faith for the gold. That would actually get me over the threshold. we'll think about it. We'll think about it. And like I said, we will look into this when we come back next turn, ladies and gentlemen. So, our whole plan was to become the king of Wallachia, convert culture, which I haven't gotten around to doing. And that was pretty much the goal for this campaign. Like I said, we're now going to become the emperor. We are going to do a few more activities. And I still need to convert my culture. So like I said, this one is probably coming close to an end. We have pretty much achieved our goals. There'll be a couple more episodes. Might attempt to take the rest of my empire into my own jurisdiction. And as I said, do a few more activities. Probably run a few more tournaments. And yeah, that'll just about be it. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all enjoying the series. And if you've got any ideas of where to go next, as in on our next series, let me know. I have had a few ideas in the past, but yeah, let me know yours, and we'll see what we can come up with. And so until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. You've been watching Will Dragon Media. It's a pleasure as always to have you here, and I'll catch you next time.